organization, and to an all-star group of teammates. You are the NBA Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CeCe, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You look at Oklahoma City. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Now Sacramento starting five. Amir Johnson is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Collison at the 1 spot. So it's the Thunder now, following the shot by Rudy Gay.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Collison. Ibaka outside. Oklahoma City gets it back. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Collison with it. Now guarded by Smooth. And it's Stevenson missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Smooth. Off target from 3-point range. Sacramento off to a slow start. 6-point game. Stevenson dishes to Johnson. That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Stevenson. And Flash gets it to go. Well, Freak has certainly made a splash since coming into the NBA. You knew he was going to be a popular player, and the fans have really thrown their support back at him.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting that people choose their favorites. He's certainly been one of theirs, evidenced by the jersey sales. He's one of the higher selling jerseys in the entire league.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Smooth. Inside, Cantor. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Durant. Oh,
that's moving.
There's the one-handed jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. So it's Sacramento. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Collison kicks to Gay. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Gay. The Thunder leading by 7. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Durant.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Collison. At the elbow is Cousins. Sacramento again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Move the ball.
Here's
Sticking
Smooth.
too much.
He's guarded by Stevenson. There's the triple. And it's Gay with the rebound. The Kings trail by 9. Collison kicks to Gay. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And there's Gay. That's good on the assist from Stevenson. 6 points for Gay.
The D was all over it. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Flash misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Outside Collison. Stevenson setting the pick for Collison. Stevenson outside. A three, and he gets it to go. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Green, he's checked in for Cantor. Derek Williams comes in for Serge Ibaka. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So it's Sacramento following the three-pointer by Freak. Passes to Greg. Here's Porter. Green with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Flash gets it to go.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Vaughn can't get it to go.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Green, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
We sat down with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means to him.
It's such a great honor. I never dreamed.
Clark, no doubt, he put in a truly historic season.
And without question, he's the best player in the league, Kevin. And right now, his team needs him to play like the MVP because they follow his lead. And if they're going to win it and get this victory, he's got to play like the MVP.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Collison is out there with Vaughn. Then there's Jason Smith. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Gay in at the 3, the small forward. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Suns was a major factor. He ended up with 38 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Stevenson with a clean look. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 8 points for Lance Stevenson.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And Flash gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter comes in for Green, and Serge Ibaka subbed in for Williams. And the Kings also making a change. Amir Johnson's checked in for Cauley Stein. Now here's Collison. Johnson dishes to Stevenson. The shot. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. The Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Flash.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
And Cousins comes over to help. Here's Kanter. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. Westbrook's got the ball, and Flash gets it to go.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
On the wing, Stevenson. Stolen. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Collison. Pass to Johnson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Kings trail by 21. Outside Collison. He dishes it to Cousins. 1:56 left in the second quarter. The layup missed. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Smooth. 23 points in the game.
Move the ball.
Lets it go with the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the...
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Oklahoma City out in front, just dominant.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Smooth out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Stevenson. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Buries it from three-point range. Ibaka's got the first field goal of the second half for the Thunder. Collison kicks to Gay. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Stevenson kicks to Collison. To the middle, here's Johnson, and he dunks it down.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
You got it.
Westbrook passes to Smooth. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Good D by Stevenson. It's stolen by Ibaka. A baseline J, and he knocks down the jumper. Ibaka's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. The drive by Collison. Johnson. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists in the game. Ibaka has the open look. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Stevenson outside. He kicks it to Johnson. An open look for Stevenson. Rebounded by Flash. Smooth's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The pass to Westbrook. Hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 8 points.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
And the rejection by Ibaka. On up the court. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Thunder shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That one is off. Payne, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Then for the Kings, Cauley Stein comes in for Johnson. And it's Vaughn in for Lance Stevenson. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Doubled by Smooth. Vaughn, the pass to Collison. Thunder with the rebound. Smooth's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 9 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. Gregory. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. For Oklahoma City, Ryan Allens, he's checked in for Derek Williams. Smooth comes in for Green. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the court for Sacramento, Rudy Gay is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Vaughn in at the 2. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Dishes it to Cauley Stein. Rebound by Smooth. Smooth's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Cauley Stein with the screen for Collison. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gay. The 3. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 5 assists tonight. Smooth passes to Hollins. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Gay outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Collison. Rudy Gay on the wing. Inside, doubled by Smooth.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Kicks it to Porter. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Fires from the wing. That's short off the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Smooth passes to Hollins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Oklahoma City.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smooth. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Gregory. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he gets it to go.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Stockton outside. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Smooth. From deep. And that one's good.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot, and we are still early in the postseason. There's more.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen.
I'm a little overconfident. You're overconfident? Yeah. Tonight? Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got...
Downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, enjoying extensive new development and rejuvenation. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Now Sacramento starting five. Amir Johnson is out there with Rudy Gay. And there's Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Stevenson in at the two-guard position. Here's Westbrook after Rudy Gay's bucket. We're about 1 minute into the first. That's good. 6 points for Smooth.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Outside Collison. Gay outside. Cousins with a screen on Durant. And they double up Gay. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And it's Stevenson missing. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Smooth. They get it back. Cantor. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Outside Collison. Passes it to Gay. Baseline try. No good. Nice D from Durant. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Launches it. Flash misses. Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with George Karl. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. With the second effort. And Kanter with the lay-in. Good. Kanter's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Smooth. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 9 points for Freak.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Now, here's Stevenson. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Smooth. Oklahoma City the rebound. Here's Kanter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Kings, Smith checked in for Cousins. Cauley Stein comes in for Amir Johnson. And it's Vaughn in for Lance Stevenson. And that one's good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Smooth. The Thunder with another miss.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
Green is checked in for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for Kevin Durant.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Now here's Gay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gay's got 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Smooth. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up. Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
For 3, the shot is off, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Here's Smooth. He's got 18. From outside the arc, no good on that last second attempt there. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 15. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan support in Toronto. A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate, Clark, the fans in Toronto.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Smooth. And it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Kings was superb. He finished.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The tray. Rebound by Smith. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. The feed now to Stevenson. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, a solid blend of aggression and athleticism drove these small forwards to lead their position in block shots during the regular season. 5th on the list, Freak.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3 spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Smooth's got 21.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three-point shot.
On the wing, Stevenson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That's tipped to the left side wing. Gay up top. That one bounces around and comes back out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Move the ball.
Takes a 3. Flash misses. The Kings trail by 18. Stevenson kicks to Gay. The pass to Smith with 4 seconds on the clock. No good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder out in front.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
On the court for Sacramento, Collison is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cousins in at the center position. From deep three-point range, Oklahoma City the rebound. Durant the pass to Smooth. Outside Westbrook. The second chance effort. Sacramento grabs the miss. Collison with it. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Kicks to Gay. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Stevenson for 3. Great D that time from Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Here's Smooth. 27 points for him. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And Stevenson kicks to Gay from 13. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smooth.
Move the ball.
No luck. Nice D from Cousins.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Gay. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Smooth. Smooth's got 30 points. The Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, over that break, I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team. He was intent on running the offense through DeMarcus Cousins. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Fires it up. No good off the front iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Collison with it. Westbrook picks him up. Outside Collison. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Vaughn. Westbrook against Collison. From deep three-point range, the Thunder pull it in. Cantor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Another triple from Smooth. Smooth's got 33.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Screen by Cousins. Collison, the pass to Vaughn. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Smooth. Fires for 3. The rebound by Johnson. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Cantor. Williams comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Jumps up, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. It's tipped. Porter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Green, he's checked in for the Thunder. Right wing. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. He kicks to Porter. He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. Pass to Vaughn. Out to the right wing. Here's Gregory. They grab their own miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Smith outside, and there's the pass to Vaughn. Screen by Smith. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Gregory. Here's Vaughn. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Smooth. Porter pulls it in. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Gregory. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by Flash. Smooth's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Cauley-Stein passes to Vaughn. Down low. Cauley-Stein can't get the tip in. Smooth. Can't get it to go.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cantor. Smooth out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Doubled by Smooth. Collison kicks to Stevenson. He feeds it to Cousins. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 8 points here for Cousins.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
No one covering.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Collison dishes to Gay. The feed to Cousins. 14 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The dish to Gay. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to.
Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Smooth. Cannot hit. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Now here's Johnson. Back to Gay. And they double up Gay. Dishes to Cauley-Stein. Over in the corner, Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Smith missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Kings making a switch here. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it to Porter. Pass to Cauley-Stein. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sacramento again missing.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Oklahoma City.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Smooth. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
No good. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Gregory, the pass to Vaughn. Here's Cauley-Stein. Count that one.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Smooth. From deep. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, and we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Sacramento Kings in their house, Sleep Train Arena. Looking at the Kings, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point
the state capitol building aglow in the night air of Sacramento, California. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Sacramento Kings. Take a look at the Kings. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Collison. Stevenson outside. The shot is off. Great D that time from Smooth. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Here's Sacramento now. 6-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Check out the night for Smooth. He's already got 8 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Cousins kicks to Gay. Back to Cousins. Pass to Collison. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Stevenson, and the rejection by Smooth.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Here's Smooth. He's covered by Collison. And he gets it to go. That's 12 points for Smooth.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Collison kicks to Stevenson.
Oh, wow. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Here's Smooth. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Stevenson. No good off the back of the rim.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Smooth. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
For Sacramento's going. Jason Smith is checked in for Cousins. Cauley Stein comes in for Amir Johnson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Vaughn in for Lance Stevenson. Now here's Carroll. Guarded by Smooth. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's the screen. Here's Cauley Stein. To the inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
There's the triple. But they'll get another chance. Flash misses. The Kings trail by 11. And Doris Burke spoke with George Karl. Doris?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Collison with it. Now guarded by Payne. Feeds it to Carroll. Screen by Smith. Off the screen. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Smooth. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Collison. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Smooth. 19 points in the game. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. Smooth's got 22 points.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg. And
all right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court, America. And we're set to get started. Checked in for Porter. And then for Oklahoma City. Smooth comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you got Ibaka and Kanter. Smooth out there with Payne. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. On the wing, Stevenson. Tipped away. Collison with it. Now guarded by Payne. Stevenson drives in. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Durant, the pass to Smooth. Here's the three. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one. The shot's good from Kanter. Kanter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Outside Collison. The dish now to Cousins. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Cousins has got 6 here in this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Outside Collison. Pass to Cousins. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. That's good.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
The Thunder leading by 9. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Down low, here's Stevenson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Stevenson's got 6 points.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
They set the screen to the middle. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Durant. No good. Gay with the defensive effort. The Kings trail by 11. Stevenson dishes to Collison. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Sacramento making some changes. Jason Smith comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Vaughn in for Lance Stevenson. And then for Oklahoma City, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Williams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Green in for Kevin Durant. Here's Smooth. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smooth's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
Kicks it to Gay. To the paint, Cauley Stein passes to Collison. With 1 on the clock, and he gets the bucket. Collison's got his second basket of the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him.
Welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Collison is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Amir Johnson, and it's Cousins in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half. 4 on the clock. Collison, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 41 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His play in that game was why they were able to walk away with a win in Game 2. Guys, back to you.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Nobody near Stevenson. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Smooth. Sinks the three-pointer. Smooth's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Kings trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best dance crew, your Sacramento.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines. defense.
Yes, Kevin, over that break, I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Smooth. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's Stevenson. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Stevenson. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Cantor.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Collison with it. Now defended by Smooth. Three from Stevenson. Stevenson missing again.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Flash misses.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Good on the shot. Here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Flash misses.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Stevenson kicks to Collison. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Vaughn in for Lance Stevenson. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Smooth. Rebound by the Kings. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Durant. From 11 feet away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Thunder leading by 18. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Smooth. Green, the screen. From beyond the arc and then some. Smooth's got 42 in the game. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Johnson the screen. Collison against Westbrook. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. The drive by Collison. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Westbrook. 1:09 left in the third quarter.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Smooth. Hits the target from 18 feet. Smooth's got 13 points in the second half.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Well, a solid blend of aggression and athleticism drove these small forwards to lead their position in block shots during the regular season. Fifth on the list, Freak.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the three spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air. Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
but also they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get, and that's something they also can take great pride in.
Collison kicks to Gay, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
In fact, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Collison. 6 points for him. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. They double him with Payne. Cauley-Stein at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Pass to Smooth. Good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here's Payne. Here's Smooth taking a look at the Thunder. Smooth, he's in at 3. Williams is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Payne, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. And Flash gets it to go.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Ibaka. Durant comes in for Green, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Stevenson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be Lance Stevenson. That free throw good from Smooth. Amir Johnson's checked in for the Kings. He hits both from the stripe. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Vaughn, the pass to Gay. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Thunder leading by 23. Here's Smooth, and Stevenson pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's blocked. And for the Thunder, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gay comes over with a double team. Inside. Williams, that's good.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Stevenson drives in, and it's blocked by Smooth, and they're able to recover, and that one's good. Here's Westbrook. Here's Smooth. The 3, and that one's good. Smooth's got 52 points.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Johnson. The pass to Smooth. Fires from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Collison dishes to Johnson. Back to Collison. Doubled by Smooth. Ibaka against Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open look here for Cauley-Stein. And it comes off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Here's Smooth. The long-distance three is buried. Smooth's got 55.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Collison kicks to Cousins, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Smooth. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out part of this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smooth. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Smooth's got 60.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Ball's knocked loose. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Westbrook. Finished off the break.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Doubled by Smooth. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Cousins. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Guarded closely. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Collison. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Here is Durant. He feeds it to Westbrook. Pass to Flash. There's the three. Misses there. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further adu, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players, and we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action